Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Luck School. We are going through the different various aspects of luck for the 31 days of December. Today's day 22. So today's going to be the last day we work on the third principle. There's 4 principles of luck. The third principle is about expecting lucky outcomes. And the final element of this is about actually visualizing lucky outcomes. Research by Dr. Wiseman found that people who are luckier, they tended to imagine challenges that came up for them, and they imagined what a positive outcome may look like. And so today I'm going to be sharing with you some ideas and ways in which you can do that. Firstly, what they do is they take a moment to imagine a situation. So you can do like a mini 10-second or half a minute version of this now, and then maybe try it in a bit more detail later. But think about a situation. It could be to do with something at work. You need to give some sort of presentation or talk or something else. Maybe it's to do with your kind of health, or you need to meet someone, or to do with relationships. You're meeting up with someone or having a chat with someone. It could be an interview. Interview is a great example of this. And I know people who really visualize a successful outcome of their interview, and they're much more successful when they do so. So imagine that situation. Let's take the example of an interview. You're going in for your interview for the new job. Maybe it's a Zoom call now, and you imagine that you're dressed right for it, you've prepared well, you're feeling confident, and you have this interview. Imagine it going well. So imagine the interviewer asking you these difficult, maybe challenging questions, but you're able to answer them, and you appreciate their questions, and you're at ease and you're relaxed in the way that you answer them. So try and visualize it as best you can. And the thing about this is that the more you practice it, the better you get. And you don't have to spend ages on it. You can just even spend a few seconds to begin with if you want, and then you can build it up from there if you want. Also, see things from your perspective, but also from the other person's perspective. What I mean is, imagine you're the interviewer for a second, looking at you and just being really impressed by this person who's really seems to be on form, seems to be relaxed, seems to be smiley, seems to be confident, and at the same time don't seem to be too arrogant as well. Someone they can imagine getting on with. So that kind of thing. And you can actually physically smile as you imagine this. I've talked quite a bit about smiling and the power of that. And taking the effort to do that, it has loads of positive benefits on your brain and your body as well. So doing that physical act from time to time can really work. You can have some fun with that. And also remember, as I say, this is, whether that works out or not doesn't matter too much, because you're actually exercising your brain. There's research to show that the more you practice and imagine, I've seen this in our daily mindfulness classes, when people do the visualizations and they imagine positive outcomes, they seem to go more positively too. They get easier to imagine as well. So the visualizations tend to become a little bit more vivid over time. So there's some tips for visualizing lucky outcomes, and remember to give these a go. Would love to hear from you. Love any questions or comments. We always welcome that on YouTube, Twitter, or Facebook if you're watching it there, wherever you're watching it. Try to reply to all the comments if I can, and maybe tag me in so I can see it as well. But yeah, really appreciate the interaction too. Have a great day. Wish you all the best. A lucky day. And I look forward to seeing you to talk about the 4th principle as we go towards the end of 2020. All right. Bye for now.